Good evening, Mr. Innocent Ehiabhi. I am so excited to have you tonight. Thank you for agreeing to do this with us this evening. Please kindly confirm that I can see my screen because I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it?
Uh, yes, I can see it,
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
but it's not
So
showing.
it's not so bright. I guess that's it. That's an probably reception from the internet service provider, but it's okay.
Okay, I can see it better now.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, sir. So, like I said earlier, it's so good to have you here on the third episode of the Money Business podcast. So, this is the second season. It used to be called the Borderless Business Teleseminar. We rebranded and we changed the name to Money Business. It's one of the products of the Samuel Abraham GLC. So, we have three freemium, of which Money Business is one of them. And it holds every Friday. We have the money market, which happens on Monday. It's all about investments, regards to crypto, forex, stocks and bonds, and of course the metaverse. Then we have for the money leadership that happens on Wednesdays, and it's more for us having guests that talks about leadership lessons and uh, how individuals, brands can lead when they have money, when they don't have money, and when they don't need money. And money business itself is designed to give insights, foresight, and of course insight on how businesses can operate with structures and marketing techniques that works. And that's where you come in tonight to give us, that very insight. So as usual, just uh, this is our schedule, and of course, we started with sheet chat already, and I'm going to be giving shout outs. So you likely do same if you have people you're going to give shout out to. So I think I'll just go first. So yes, been giving a big shout out to everybody that has been with us from the very first episode of this Money Business podcast, even while it was still known as the Borderless Business 37, and that's the BBT. So a big shout out to you, all your loyalty, your kindness, we sincerely appreciate that. And of course, shout out goes to my team too at the SCGSE brand. The work we do behind the scene to ensure every of our products come out and there's excellence attached to what we do. Thank you so much, my team members. Thank you, everyone. Of course, shout out to Z Natures, our sister brand. Today they started their black, uh, their is it uh, black soap festival? Yeah, black soap festival exactly, and they'll be finishing I think in 3 or 4 or 5 days. So if you need to be part of this, guys, you need to be part of this. Just go to www.znatures.com, and of course you just be part of the Black Soap Festival. They're giving a massive discount. Shout out to Z Nature, what they do for the skin industry. So, Mr. Innocent, do you have people you or individuals, brands you like to give shout out to? If you have, please go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'd like to give a shout out to Saint Signature. I like the work she has been doing. I commend her efforts and that she's partnering with you. So I would like to give a shout out to her and also
Awesome.
to Goodness Ehiawi. So when he heard that I'll be speaking tonight, he was very happy about it and shared the flyers as well. So I'd like to give a shout
Amazing.
out to him as well.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Okay, guys. So this is the Money Business Podcast, and straight up to the announcement and disclaimers. So we are hosting Mr. Innocent Ehiabhi, a fitness coach, a trainer, a very fantastic trainer. I also have interest in the fashion industry too, and he's going to be talking to us today about business lessons for this very 47th week of the year, and of course, we're going to talk about structures and marketing techniques that works using his brand, his organization as his case study. So aside that, you have to ensure you do your own research from everything you learn, just as usual, from this very podcast. So whatever you take lessons you take from this podcast, the wisdom you glean from this podcast, whatever you do with it, it is at your own risk. Okay, so it's an education-based podcast. You have to ensure you do your research before applying what you learn. And if it benefits you, good for you. If it doesn't, in the long run, you get issues. Please, we are not to be held liable for any of that. So that will take me straight to the third item on the list, which is the podcast. The Money Business Podcast. It is a podcast designed to talk about structure, business structures, and marketing techniques that works, because businesses actually are built. They are sustained by structures, and it is marketing that bring in the cash flow. So that is what we do, and excited to have Mr. Innocent Ehiabhi tonight to take us through that. But before he starts his his masterclass, by the way, for the night, I just want us to go through his bio. So this is Mr. Innocent Bio. And Mr. Innocent Ehiabhi is a fitness professional. He works currently as a personal trainer and instructor with iFitness Health Club Lagos. He is also the founder and CEO of Easy Fitness, a brand dedicated to private fitness training, sales of gym equipment, fitness wear and accessories. Mr. Innocent Ehiabhi holds a BSc in agriculture from the University of Benin. He is certified as a personal trainer by the American Council on Exercise. He holds a certification as a yoga teacher from the Madoka Wellness Initiative and affiliate of Yoga Alliance. Amazing. He is a certified practitioner in cardiopulmonary resuscitation and AED by the American Heart Association. Wow. He holds an assistant fitness trainer certification with the Institute of Registered Exercise Practitioners. He is experienced in the fitness industry, having worked with Fitness Central Lekki, the second largest fitness chain in Lagos, my God, for a couple of years before joining iFitness, the leading fitness health club in Africa, where he works currently. Wow, Mr. Innocent, I've been so happy to have you here tonight, and can't wait to get started. Thank you so much. So, sir, we'll just go straight to the fourth item on the list here. So, your business, structure and marketing lessons for the week. You can share slide. That's optional, but if you don't want, of course, you can go ahead and start the class already.
Okay, thank you, Samuel. Please, I will be sharing the slides tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, because of my busy schedule, I wasn't able to prepare slide,
Okay.
but I'll be sharing based on my experience. Okay, so this is not any cooked up story or anything downloaded from the internet. It's
Yes.
practical, real life experience I've had.
Yes.
All right, so I've been in the fitness industry for 3 years plus now. Okay, so I would like to use this industry to discuss this topic,
Mm-hmm.
business structures, uh, marketing strategies. So, for example, in the fitness industry, when you're looking at a business, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you. Can
Okay.
hear you. It's fine.
When
It's
you're
fine.
looking at a business in the yeah, when you're looking at a business in the fitness industry, for example, the first thing you want to do is to identify your clients,
Mm.
identify the market niche you want to serve. Because if you don't identify or narrow your business solution to a particular market niche, you end up bringing solutions into the market space that are not needed. That's on one hand, or you won't be able to get to the right target market that actually need your solution. So one thing is to have a solution you are bringing to the market. Second thing is to narrow it down to a market niche, because the market that exists is quite enormous that one particular business cannot address all aspects of it at a given point in time.
Mm.
So first, for you to be able to penetrate into the market, you need to identify your market niche. So when you have identified the market niche, this will now determine your business approach. So first thing, what solution are you bringing to the market? What challenges did you identify that you are coming to solve? Then secondly, what's your market niche? Who are the people that need your solution, your target customer? So you've identified that, then the next step is to, okay, how do I get to them? This becomes the market penetration process. How do I get to them? What solution is currently in the market space? Because if you are coming into the business space, there might be several solutions already in existence because life did not start today. So,
mm,
what solutions are they providing? What is their shortcomings? So, where are you coming in to make a difference? What stands your brand out? So, let me give an example in the fitness industry before I proceed to further solutions. So, now the fitness industry is large. So, some people focus on production of fitness wears like gym clothes that people can
mm,
wear to work
mm,
out, while some others focus on production of fitness accessories like gym clothes, uh, gym bags, water bottle to use for your supplements. Some focus on production of supplements
mm,
like pre-workout and post-workout. While some other people focus on the sales of all these items. They are not into production, but they're into sales.
mm,
Then some other people come into this fitness industry and just focus on distribution, linking the customer to the market. Okay. Then
mm,
another set of people come into the fitness industry to provide practical fitness exercise, like what we do in the gym as personal trainers. We provide personal fitness training. Okay, that is a part of a segment of the market that is also huge. Some people focus on consultancy. They don't train, but you consult them. They tell you, okay, you want to lose weight, this is what you should do. They recommend a trainer to you, but they don't train you. They are only there for you to consult them. They tell you what is ideal for you. Then
wow,
some certain people come into the industry focusing just on diet because for fitness to be fit, fitness has three major pillars. That's one is exercise, second is nutrition, or you may call it diet, while the third is rest. And you
mm,
need these three. So some people focus on just nutrition, while some focus on exercise. So those that are focused on nutrition, we call them nutritionists. So that is a segment of the market that is also very lucrative. You get so depending on the solution you are bringing into the market, that determines where you are going to focus on. Then let's come down to the exercise aspect. Now that exercise aspect, which is just a segment of the market, is also big. It can also be subdivided. Now this is some people focus on just taking home trainings. That is, they go to a client's house to train the client at home.
mm,
They do not train in any gym. They just do home service. Why some people work only in a fitness gym. So they can only train you in the gym. They won't come to your house. They won't meet you for any outdoor activity. Theirs is just focus in the gym. And there are some trainers that do online uh, training. So they only train online. They don't meet the client physically. They have no business meeting with any client physically. So it depends on the solution you are bringing into the market. So that determines your your target customers. So when you've identified your target customers and the solution you are bringing in, the next thing is to stand out so that more people get to know that this is what you are doing. Because the more people get to know you and the solution you are providing, that's what improves your income. That's where the income starts coming in. Because you may have a solution, you might have identified the class or type of people that need your service, but you don't know how to meet them. So that now depends on your market strategy. it is when you have been able to take that message to the people that need your service that you get income. That's reward for labor. You get my point? So
Yes.
now the next thing you want to do is getting getting a place where your service is needed. Like I said, some people train the gym. So if that's where your solution is, you need to identify yourself with a fitness gym. Are you creating your own gym? Are you going to open your own gym? Do you want to work or do you want to work under an established fitness health club as a staff, as a resident personal trainer? Or do you want to work as an external trainer? There's what we call external trainer, such that your client brings you to the gym to train them and they pay you, but you pay the gym, but you are not a staff there.
Mm.
So when you looked at my bio earlier, you saw Fitness Central, you saw iFitness. So both are commercial gyms, but they have different solutions they provide. So they bring different experiences to the customers. While Fitness Central believes in creating a space for people to come work out on their own and having trainers assist once in a while, those trainers are resident trainers who are paid basic salary. But for iFitness model, they do not have resident trainers per se on any established basic remuneration or basic salary. What they do is that they have contract trainers who come to train clients. The club provides you with clients to train, but you can make as much as you want to make, provided you pay back the gym a certain percentage as agreed. So that is the business model for iFitness.
So the client pays you
Now,
directly, or they pay the gym on your
yeah,
behalf.
the client pays the gym on your behalf, but the money is
Okay.
yours. So,
Okay.
so the gym accumulates everything for the month, take their percentage as agreed from the contract you signed with them, and pays you back. So nobody is cheated. Why? Because you already know what you are expecting at the end of the month because you are the one training the client. You are the trainer, so you guys already have an agreed pay for your service. You get. So when we saw the gap in the market, that was what gave birth to Easy Fitness, which is my own personal brand. So Easy Fitness came in and saw that, oh, between Fitness Central and iFitness, there's still a large market gap in between. Now, this is it. For Fitness Central, the trainer is a resident trainer in the gym and is on basic salary. Whether I train 1 million clients, is going to collect the same amount at the end of the month. Whether I train one client, is going to collect the same amount at the end of the month. And it's going to do all the training in the gym. But for iFitness, the more clients you have, the more money you make. The less clients you have, the less money you make. But you are going to train them in the gym. So we said, okay, there's a gap in this business because not everyone wants to come to the gym. So with Easy Fitness, we can train you in the gym at Fitness Central as an external trainer, train you in the gym with iFitness as a contract trainer. And if you need home service, we can train you at home under Easy Fitness. So Easy Fitness is registered with CSC. Then also you saw there's a commercial aspect of easy fitness. There's a sales aspect whereby we sell fitness accessories, gym wears, gym equipment. So the other two commercial gyms don't do that, but that is a large market on its own. So what we do is that, okay, let us meet the client needs. Clients need these services, but they can't get them from these big clubs here on the island in Lagos. Let us provide them with this solution so that we're able to meet that particular need. Then if a client wants to set up a home gym, we are able to set up that home gym for the client. Now, the reason why I made reference to all these examples under the fitness industry is because I'm trying to drive the point that for every industry, whether you are looking at telecommunication, you are looking at education, you are looking at anything, there are different segments to it. You need to identify your client needs and the solution you are providing so that you can be able to penetrate the market. Now, second thing is looking at the existing solutions in that business space. What different thing are you bringing to the table? Okay, what you are bringing to the table, does do people really need it? Is it a need that the customers really want, or it is just something you are trying to force into the market? If it's a need that is already in existence, it will be easy for you to penetrate into the market because there's already a market waiting for that solution. It's just for you to bring it to their awareness that, okay, this need you think you have, this is the solution that fits this particular need. So in that process, you see that you are beginning to make income because you are providing solution, and the reward for providing solution is more money. We are talking about money business. You have to provide solution to get money. And that's what business is all about. Business is about making profit. Nobody starts a business to run at loss. But you don't want to make profit at the detriment of people. So if you are making profit, let it be profit that is beneficial to humanity that people really need. And the more you provide solution to people, the more you make more money, the more you get more reward, the more you become more known. And the next thing you know is that business is flourishing. Are we together? Are you with me? Hello, someone. Are we
I can
together?
hear you. I'm following. I muted my device initially, so I had to quickly unmute.
Okay, okay. So that's what I was saying. So it's all about identifying the market space, get a solution you are bringing to the market space, get to know where that solution is needed, and offer it to the people. That's it.
Thank you so much for that. From what I learned from what you said, it's obvious. Like the thing is, how I can't really I don't really know the words used to describe it. Is how you clogged, like the way you came in and fixed your problem using easy fitness. I fitness doing its own thing and the other one, and you just came in providing solutions that was not even like even considered by others. Especially with the whole, creating a solution for the DAP BS market. And I actually learned something from this in the sense that I didn't really know that in the fitness business there was something like home trainer. Because I was thinking because of the enormosity of the material used in the gyms and all, they barely have need. And you said something about online trainings too. Wow, how possible is that? Like they do it live?
Yes, online training is just like training in the gym because it's done live. Like I do online training for my clients. So it's a live training. It's just like you're having maybe a Zoom meeting or uh, WhatsApp video call. So both of you are seeing each other. You are seeing the client's form. The client is seeing you demonstrating what you want him or her to
My
do.
goodness.
Yes. So when the client is making errors, you are able to correct that. No, that's not the right form. This is how you should do it. Okay, this is the number
Wow.
of repetitions you have to do per set. These are the number of sets you have to do. And for me, I go an extra length counting the reps one after the other with the client such that it keeps that engagement. The client knows that I'm counting it and the client can hear me counting it. So it makes both of us to be accountable
To each other.
to each other and
Yes.
everyone is fully engaged and you still get the same benefit. The only limitation that may arise in the aspect of online training, because everything that has advantage also have a disadvantage. The only
Of course.
limitation there is the client, where the client is training, what equipment is available. So if the client is in a commercial gym, let's say I'm in Lagos and I'm training a client in the UK, and the client is in a gym in the UK, it will be easy because through the video call, I can tell the client, use this equipment, this how to use it. But if the client does not have access to uh, equipment, maybe the client is at home and we are doing an online training, the routines we can do are limited. Why?
Very
Because
limited.
we'll not be able to use any machine. But
Yes.
since every human being has body weight, like for me, I weigh 58 kg. Everybody have their own different weight. So we can
Yes.
use the client's body weight to still train, and the client will still get result, but not the same result he or she will get in the gym. For example, a client that wants to build more muscle to become more muscular definitely need to carry heavier weight more than the body weight to be able to build those excess muscles. For a client that wants to lose weight, maybe a client that feels that the current weight is too much, or the client is fat or big, the client does not need weight, like heavy weight, all the time. So that client can train at home using the body weight, and that client will still lose a whole lot of weight training at home without any equipment. The advantage of the online training is that it saves costs in transportation, it keeps the clients safe in the aspect of making reference to a place that has bad road network. So the client is safe at home. Uh, there's less cost in transportation, meaning that it is more economical. So the only thing is having a steady internet supply. So it's also very effective. Yeah.
Wow. Well, but in as much as it's very effective, of course, there's this merit and demerit to every strategies we operate. I'm just thinking this before these clients can effectively, connect on these online trainings. I'm sure that the client, of course, needs to, have a reasonable experience in terms of this maybe understanding of the physical gym and how it works. Um, is it possible for a blatant novice to operate this online training and still be successful in it, like the effectiveness?
For a novice that has never been to a gym or worked with a personal trainer before, is going to be uh, difficult in the initial stage because the trainer will have to do a whole lot of demonstration to get the client to understand even the basic thing as squatting. But for a client that has been to a gym before, it's much easier to follow up with what the trainer is saying. So it's going to be difficult for a novice, very honest. It's going to be difficult, but it is achievable. I've seen it work for clients that have never been to the gym, but it just requires patience from the trainer to be able to show them the right form and encourage them to do it at the initial stage.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much. So basically, you have given serious insights on how to operate a structured business and make money from it too. So with regards to the marketing, do you have some insights you want to share with us regarding how to market these particular services? After building the structures, if there's no
Yes,
marketing, money is not coming.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. In the aspect of marketing, uh, I believe marketing in this present dispensation is quite easy because of the internet and social media. So for us as Easy Fitness, what we do is that we market our service through several ways. One of them is through uh, one-on-one contact. Okay, uh, let's say I'm in a gym now, for example. It's easy to know I'm a fitness trainer, maybe because of the way I dress or because of how you see me relating with people. Okay, so we do one-on-one communication, that is word of mouth, which is also effective because the attending client or the attending customer gets to know you in person, have a person experience of you and your temperament. That is one marketing strategy. Another thing is through the social media. So through social media, for example, we use Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and there are so many channels one can use, but these are some of the channels we use. So we push using sponsored ads. Okay, this is what we do, this is the service we have, this is where we are located, and you can contact us so time. And for the products we sell, we also do a whole lot online. Okay, so and it doesn't cost so much to do basic. I use the word basic marketing online, and this has helped us to reach a certain number of people. And also because we are focused on the quality of service that we render, the quality of service that we give, so we get recommendation. So our clients, our customers are our first uh, uh, referrals because they refer people to us. Okay, so our customers keep referring people to us. So they are our basic advert. So that's another marketing strategy we do because they like the service we offer. They bring their friends, their family members. Oh, okay, you want to lose weight? I have a trainer. The guy is good. Okay, you want to get this? Where did you get this yet from? Ah, I got it from Easy Fitness. I want to set up a gym in my house. You talked about you going to the gym. You know someone that can help me design a gym space and help me get functional equipment that will be really effective for my fitness journey. Yes, I can recommend Easy Fitness. I can recommend Innocent, and that's another marketing. So work on making sure our brand offers a very good service such that our clients keep coming back to us and they keep referring uh, more people. So this currently the marketing strategy that we use to get to people. And we do free trainings also just so our people get to experience our service. And we give out free products sometimes, not every time, but sometimes, and that help us to get more people. So that's the strategy we use currently.
Okay, thank you for that. So basically, from what you said, I think I can group it into three marketing strategies. The first one was more of like marketing by appearance, just showing yourself and you being available for potential clients to see and notice you that okay, this person is in this industry and into the services I'm looking for. Then the second one was using the social media, the ads and others. And the third one, I think, was more of like marketing through quality service and through the referrals are gotten and the business keep expanding, keep getting more clients. Honestly, that is as simple as it is. That is actually amazing because most people really take those things for granted. Like giving quality service. Because if you don't give quality service, how will those? In fact, the person you have given bad service will even destroy your business more, just with their their bad feedback. Because one very bad feedback can damage 20 good one. People take it too lightly. That is an amazing one. Well, regarding those ad stuff, do you really spend so much on this ad like you have a serious ad budget? Most times these ads do convert and some don't. Okay, let's even use this. Let's try and get this now from these three categories of the marketing now, like by being available and by appearance and being there, using ads and through referral. Which of these three can you equally say that brings in more clients than like the one that performs better out of these three very marketing categories for your business?
Okay. I will group the three I've called the so the first one is being physically present because the market is still growing.
Okay.
So we've not met everybody that need our service. So being present, we are meeting more people. So that's the number one on my list. Then
Okay.
number two is by referral. So the more people we meet, for every one person you offer good service,
Yes.
using my own experience, for every one person I offer good service, I'm likely to get at least one more person through that person.
Yes.
So the first one is being physically present and expanding my reach, while the second is by referral. So the third is
Amazing.
from
For those
social
ads and
media. I
social
don't
media.
use much.
Okay. But please, if you don't mind, I would like to ask, have you ever had like a bad experience with a client and like that didn't really end well, that kind of thing? I think it's common in business, but have you really had that?
Yes, yes, I've heard that. It's common, like you said. But for me, what I try to do is that when I end a relationship with a client or a customer, I don't end it uh, with negative energy. Okay, so I try to end it in a way that if I see the client tomorrow, the client sees me, we can still communicate, not that we become enemies, but the business actually comes to an end on a mutual ground. I've had negative
Okay.
experiences, and there are some clients that they don't just want to understand. Maybe you come to train for the first time and you feel body pain and you don't want to
Yes.
come and train. You're like, this trainer, your training is so hard. I felt body pain. I have to go for massage, you know. And I'm like, it's normal. You feel body pain when you are just starting and they don't want to, So that person don't have to be any. Yeah, but I just like, okay, this business can work. So, okay, it's fine. Let's have it your way.
It happens. Okay, so we just head on to the next item on the list now, which is the structure and marketing trends. Of course, and that's business structures and business marketing trends and opinions. Would you say you have observed? You can use your corporation or any business around you, be it international or local. What basic structures and marketing trend have you observed for the week, and what are your opinions regarding them?
Okay, if I get your question correctly, I would like to use eye fitness. So,
Okay, so please, can you speak? Louder a little, I think.
Okay. I would like to use iFitness if I get
Okay.
your question correctly on marketing trend, business trend, for this current week.
Yes,
So
sir.
the trend iFitness is using today, uh, or has used for this week to
Mm.
move the business in the aspect of the fitness industries, that iFitness is doing what we call sales, like call it sales of. So there are certain products or certain services that the company offers, and prices are just being slashed
Like a
for
Black
this
Friday
week,
movement.
like a Black Friday movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
so that's the trend for this week in my company. And I think that is what is happening in with most businesses in Nigeria today, this week. So this Black Friday trend, so prices are being slashed at certain percentage, just so that people can afford those services and more products are being sold. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yes, of course. The Black Friday stuff is everywhere. People are slashing their prices and getting like it's a massive discounting. So they're giving opportunities to people like clients who have always like showed interest to get some certain goods and services but couldn't afford it. Now they now have it at a rate where they can afford it. It's more of like charity work if you ask me. But at the end of the day, as far as quality service is rendered, it's a good one. And I thank you very much for noticing that trend and your opinion is well welcome. Thank you so much. So on the next item on the list here is the best performing business for the week. You have any idea about that? And of course, what do you think is making them performing very well and getting that accolade of being the best performers for the week?
Best performing business for this week. Which
Could
business
be a
will I
local
say
business, could be
is
international business. Okay, you didn't really pay attention.
no, I didn't pay attention to that.
It's okay, we can skip it. How about the low or should I say worst performing business? Any idea around that?
Mm, no.
Okay, we'll just skip that. So I think we skip it too because it actually covers for it for most like a bounce the one that are likely to bounce back and those that may not bounce back. But there are so many business that are not doing well. Some are doing well, like doing very very well and having massive sales. Even client.
Okay. I think there's a business I'll say is not doing so well recently. That's talking about Bureau de change, if I'm correct,
Okay,
because of
okay.
the whole Naira redesign and uh, uh, Naira gaining value compared to dollar. So the the price in the market has changed. So people that bought uh, dollar when the price was about around almost 800, right? Around
Yes, yeah.
800. So now the price is lower than that. So they are selling at a loss. So for grade change, I don't think this week is a very good one for them. And again, the new Naira note, so prices just have to come down.
Uh,
Yeah, but the business is likely to bounce back because we are approaching the 2023 general election. So there's
yes.
a lot of uncertainties, a whole lot of
Hmm.
uncertainties. So I don't think many foreign investors will be looking at investing at this particular time. So that may affect the naira a little bit until after the elections and there's a new government with its own policies, then we can now have a
Yes.
little experience a level of stability in terms of the naira. Yeah.
That's very, very true. And putting into consideration the fact that most during this political period are going to be spending more in foreign currency, even compared to spending in naira, just like they
Yes,
used to. That will actually give a boost to the to those foreign currency and of course a backdrop to the local currency.
yeah.
Wow, let's hope it's for the good anyway. So thank you so much for tonight's session. I honestly appreciate this. Despite the tight schedule, you still showed up and delivered something really amazing. I appreciate the fact that you put out your business on the spotlight, using it, to give insight on how people can structure their business, position themselves to get clients that pay clients, and of course, marketing strategies that they can also employ to make this work out. Thank you so much. So I think that will take us to the next item on the list, which is basically for adverts. If you have you know products and services you are putting out there, please kindly let the audience be aware of this, and you can also share your contact details so they can reach out to you and patronize you as ASAP.
Okay. 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 So I'll prefer. My clients can follow me on IG, on Instagram at Coach Innocent. Okay.
Okay.
To get to know uh, what I do in the fitness industry, and from there you can get to see my other businesses, and
Okay.
as well as I'm starting up an interior design business. It's at the startup stage, but by 2023, by grace of God, I'll be pushing it very, very hard. So we have a page on Instagram at Seng Design Master. Seng Design Master. You can
The
follow
design, is
me
it with
on
an S?
Seng Design. No, there's no S after the app.
Okay.
Just CENT. Seng
Yeah.
Design
Design
Master.
master. Okay.
Yeah, on IG. So those are two businesses I would like to put out there. See nature, yes, support see nature. You know, I know of that business. I've used that product and it was very nice. So that's it.
Thank you very much for that. So, guys, basically, you just reach out to Mr. Innocent Ehiabhi for every fitness related, demands and needs. And of course, you just mentioned that he's starting up an interior decoration firm, kicking off 2023 at Saint Design Master. Okay, that's on Instagram, right?
Masters as an yes.
Okay, the masters and Saint Design Masters. So, guys, you just go to Instagram and follow up and get more details and more info about what Mr. Innocent is up to. And once again, thank you so much, Mr. Innocent. I think we just talked about what we do at SAGLC. So, aside the Money Business Podcast, which is a freemium, in conjunction with the Money Market and the Money Leadership Podcast, we offer these five basic, services: international passport processing, business plan writing, registration with the CAC as a business owner, and of course, travel consultancy, then definitely consulting and management consulting services for businesses. So basically, three of this year, or if not all of them, are wired around business success. Starting first of all with registering a brand. If your business is not legally registered, then there's a problem. And that's where we come in for you to help you get it registered legally. Then, of course, to help you get a blueprint so you can understand where you are going to and how to get there. And that's what the business plan does. Then, definitely, there are trainings and other consultancy services you need to scale the business. We also provide our services. Then, for travel consultancy, if you're interested in taking your business across borders, boom, you are the right person for you to get to, then definitely you need a document that will make you cross that border, and that's what it's called international passport. So aside these five services, we still very much into these freemium products we give. That's this podcast where we invite guests to come and give insights, foresight, and insights on how to scale a business with more emphasis on the business structures and the marketing techniques they use to make this happen. So once again, thank you so much, Mr. Innocent, for being our guest tonight. I really honor your presence tonight. Thank you so much. And yes, shout out to everyone listening. Shout out to everyone at SAGLC. Shout out to everybody at Easy Fitness, yes, and of course, Z Nature's our sister brand. Thank you so much. Mr. Innocent, of course, if you still have shout out to give, please do not hesitate to give them before we call it a day or a night, as the case may be.
No, no, thank you. That was a lot.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good night, sir. And it was an honor having you tonight. And of course, we look forward to coming back with testimonies to tell you how your class has impacted everyone that paid attention tonight. Thank you once again, and good night, good night, good night, good night, sir.
Thank you.